Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me know if my mic is working, baby. Happy Monday, everybody. Let's get it. I see Oman is in the building. You already know, baby. Let me know where you are from, and we about to come in hot, baby. We about to come in hot. We talking about Moaz today. What does that mean? You will soon find out if you don't already know. But let's get it. We in the building. Oh yeah. You know I gotta get the soundboard going, baby. Freeport, Long Island in the building. I see you. I see you. Let's get it, baby. We in the building. It's Monday. Let's get it, baby. Let me fix my camera up a little bit. Let's get it, family. Happy Monday. I love to see you here. Let's talk about it. Let's get this money. Shout out to the Discord family. Shout out to everybody. All right, now, let's get it. I see North Carolina in the building. I see Denmark in the building. Germany, Guyana. Already, let me know where you from, family. We coming in hot. This is not financial advice. I just hope you bought your oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Now, don't invest in companies you don't understand and don't believe in, because if they dip, then you not going to buy the dip. And then you're going to sell low and be right back here crying to me, and I'm not having that. So if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in index funds. Now, hit that like button and show your boy some love. We got 400 people in the building. Let me see them like buttons get tapped, baby. Bop, bop, bop. Now, I see Oklahoma in the building, Florida in the building, D.C. in the building, Chicago in the building. It's a new week, baby, and we already ready to go. I see Wells is in the building. Let's go. Happy Monday, baby, again. Let's get it. Oh yeah, California is in the building. So let's start it and let's talk about it, baby. So the first banger on the list is the big dog, the beast, the banger. It's AMC Entertainment. Shout out to AMC for being up. Oh, Prague, big dog. Oh, you already know, family. Let's go. Appreciate you for the love. Shout out to you for that. Shout out to you for that. Let me see. Let me put them in. Bang, bang, bang. Prague, we ain't gonna forget about them, big dog. Now, let's keep it going. Let's talk about AMC Entertainment. I appreciate you for the super chat, big dog. Much love. You don't have to do it, but you choose to, and I gotta respect you and love for that. Now, AMC Entertainment, currently right now, we are $38.78 a share. Your boy just picked up a few more shares today. If you're on the Discord, you already know what time it is. C-Ride, the Beast, the GOAT. You join the family. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. All right, now. I see Huntsville in the building too. Jerusalem in the house. Let's get it, baby. Okay, Oman, always showing love. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about it. You seen the title of this video. Basically, let's talk about it right now. You seen the thumbnail. Moaz, what does this mean? Mother of all short squeezes. If you seen the video yesterday, you already know what time it is. This is what we are playing it for. There have been 100,000, a million naysayers saying no. AMC is a bad company. Oh, good morning from New Jersey, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out to Prince Akeem in the house. But now, let's talk about it. Moaz, the mother of all short squeezes. Some people don't like when I say this, but I say it all the time, and I say it again. Don't invest what you're not willing to lose. Don't invest what you're not willing to lose. Why do I have to say that? Because when you see some people got 500 shares, 1,000 shares, something like this, people have different amounts of money. Can you diamond hand 500 shares? Can you diamond hand 100 shares? If you can diamond hand, this is the way that we win. So now, when you're following us and we're saying, look, this is the most manipulated stock in the game, the big dogs, Robinhood, Citadel, Virtue Financial, Bank of America, all of these big dogs in the game who we find out are basically shorting the stock into oblivion, or they're trying their absolute best. What's the only weapon we have against them? Holding, family. This is basically the main weapon that we have against them. You could say buying, even though they are routing your orders to the dark pool, but holding on. Now, if you can't hold on because you've overextended yourself, then you're not in the same battle. You're not in the same battle as us. Your battle is a little bit differently, and I want you to understand that. So, for example, if they took this AMC stock all the way right now, if they took it to 28, they took it to 18, they took it to 8, right? And they took it to 80 cents. They took it to 8 cents. Family, I'm still going to have the same amount of shares. I told you time and time again, it's moon or zero. And some people don't like hearing that because they don't like living in reality. But what you got to understand is this is the most manipulated stock in the game. If not at the very top, it's one of them at the top. Now, let's keep it going. Mother of all short squeezes. A short squeeze, family, long and short, is there are so many people betting against this play that what you got to understand is they got to cover. They have to pay back what they owe. They bought some shares, or actually we bought some shares. They borrowing our shares, and they're shorting our shares, family. What do I mean by this? Let's take a look so I can tell you my plan as to how I'm handling this. So if you holding that 80 cents, you lost, to be honest. Listen, if I'm holding that 0 cents, Evan, I'm holding that 0 cents. This is going to the moon or it's going to zero. Why? Because I got in the game. And let me hold up. Let me talk. Hold up.
Stop the cap.
When I see stuff like this, you ain't playing the same game as me, big dog. You ain't playing the same game as me. When I got into the game, remember, I didn't put the farm on AMC. I'm not going to be broke if it goes to zero because I didn't overextend myself. So then I got in what I'm willing to lose. I got in what I'm willing to pound my chest and diamond hand with, baby. So I'm going to the moon, and I want to see the apes get life-changing amounts of money. And if they don't get it, it won't be because of me. Because I know how we win this game is we have to hold. And that's how I'm getting down. That's how I'm getting down. So if you can't, I'm not going to judge you on that. However, I want you to understand that if you ain't playing the same game as us, then don't try. If you ain't playing by the rules, then don't try. So let's talk about it. AMC, he said if this goes to 80 cents, if this goes to 8 cents, 80 cents, it better go to 0 cents or I'm still going to be in the game. It's either going to be 0 or it's going to be way, way, way up. And that's how I'm playing it. Now, again, you playing like an ape or you playing like a swing trader? You need to know who you are. I know who I'm playing. I know how I'm playing it. If you an ape, let me know in the comments, baby. Let me know in the comments. So now, again, I really want you to understand. I come on here time and time again and tell you how manipulated this stock is. All of the big dogs, straight up trying to run it down. Let's even go to the facts. You don't got to believe me. I got the receipts. You don't have to believe me. Let's go to Stonko Tracker. Right? Let's go to Stonko Tracker and let's just cover the facts. Stonko Tracker is going to tell us this. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever traded on a dark pool? Do you even know how? No, you don't. I see the apes in the comments, baby. Shout out to the apes. Shout out to all the apes. Shout out to all the apes. Do you know how to trade on the dark pools? No, you don't. So guess what? 63% just on the first, family, on the first of all of the shares being traded happened over on the dark pool. 55% of them were being sold short, meaning the big dogs have been trying to suppress the stock, shorten it into the market. Oh, wait, just the day before, it was 59. Day before, 42. Family, they are trying to suppress the stock like you wouldn't believe, and they've been doing it consistently, and they control the game. Oh, I'm not done. I showed the Discord family this earlier on the watch list if you go and look. Hold up. I probably got it in this one. Hold up, I'm not done here. I'm telling you, the people who are at the top, they're not playing the same game as us. And if you follow me on Twitter, you've seen it too. I might have to check and just go on Twitter. Oh, yeah, you know I got the receipts, baby. You know I got the receipts. Where we at with it? Yeah, I'm going to have to go to Twitter and get this one. If you want to follow me on Twitter, the link is at not the link, but the @ name is at the very bottom. I'm about to share this with you right now. Here we go. Family, believe it or not, one of the best performing assets of the last decade has been Bitcoin, right? In this time frame, Bitcoin is up over 7,000%. That's crazy, right? 7,000. Wow, that's crazy. Imagine being up 7,000%. But watch this. Nancy Pelosi in the government, in the House of Representatives, the last time I checked, she beat Bitcoin. Family, she beat Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up over 7,000% over the past 5 years. Nancy Pelosi's portfolio is up over 10,000%, family. It's as if they know something that you and I don't know. It's as if they know something that you and I don't know. It's as if they know something that you and I will never know, family. How do you outperform the best performing asset? What did you invest in? You see what I'm saying? Come on now. Let's be clear on that. Now, the politicians, the big dogs, we looking at the SEC and saying, look, why won't the SEC handle this? How have they been letting this go on for so far? You think manipulation is new? And we have to press them to start to look into dark pools and all of these other things? Come on now. It's that real. They manipulating the stock like absolute crazy. So then when I show you that this stock is the most manipulated stock in the game, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it raw. I'm telling you 100 times, this thing is either going to the moon or it's going to zero, right? And I'm going to be there at either end point, baby. I'm going to be there because the apes need me to hold, and I'm holding for you. And I know the apes is holding for me. Now, there are some people mixed in. But they're not real apes. Let me hold up. And I'm not going to be here to say who is a real ape and who is not. I'm not pointing at anybody in particular. But what is this name? Here we go. Here we go. You might have seen this when you were young. You might have seen this when you were young. Some people, they look like an ape, but if you look close enough, they might not be a real ape, baby. They might not be a real ape. Could be. I'm not here to judge. I don't know if that's Bigfoot or not, but I know that some people that look like apes ain't really apes, and it is what it is. I know me, myself, that's the only, I think, therefore I am. I know that I think that AMC is going to the moon or it's going to zero because of the manipulation. Either the apes is going to hold strong, and then I'm doing my part, and then the manipulators are going to keep trying. But guess what, family? They ain't seeing us. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. So what is my plan for the mother of all short squeezes, baby? My plan is this. My plan is this. I want you to do this right now. And we've done a little bit of this because I talked about it in the past. Think about how many shares you have, right? And me, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it raw. Watch this. Watch this. I always keep it 1,000. Here we go. I just picked up on some more AMC. Here we go. I'm sharing it with my computer. You already know. Here we go. And just know I'm looking for some options today, family. If you want to be up on the plays, hit the Discord link. The Discord link is in the description. Now, if I see a price I like, I strike. And if I don't, I pass on a play. Remember, you got to get into a good play, not just because it's a play. So now this is my new position on AMC. Hold up, Nancy. This is my new position on AMC, right? And I'm not going to tell you when to sell. I can't tell you when to sell. I'm not going to tell you when to buy. I can't tell you when to buy. I can only tell you what I'm doing. So now, this is my new position. I have 500 shares, and I'm up 34% right now. It's worth about $19,000. I'm willing to watch this $19,000 turn into $0. However, I'm not willing to watch $190,000 turn into zero. So then I have in the game what I am willing to lose. Yeah, I could put way more into this, but then I might be thinking, man, what if this goes to zero? I don't have those thoughts. Those thoughts are not even in my mind. AMC, people are crying, oh, it's 50, oh, it's 30, oh, it's 60, oh, it's 28. I don't care. Did it hit zero yet? Oh, not a problem. Did it hit the moon yet? Oh, not a problem. So then guess what? I got this amount of money in it. I didn't put the farm on this. I'm not going to bet my whole business and my whole life on this. But I'm willing to put in the game what I am willing to lose. And this is what I'm willing to lose. And if it comes down even more, guess what, family? I'm putting in more because I would like to even get my average even lower. Right now, just from buying more, I'm at 28. My average is now 28 from buying more. And Evan, it's all love, baby. It's all love. This is no disrespect. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. What is my plan? Now, notice I got 500 shares right here. I got 500 shares right here. Let's see. Now, I'm not saying what the price is going to be. Who knows? Who knows, right? But I want you to do this exercise yourself. And we've done this in the past if you've been rocking with me for a long time. Take 1 million, divide it by the number of shares you have, right? 2,000. I would need AMC to hit $2,000 a share for me to have a $1 million position. But we know good old Uncle Sam, right? We know good old Uncle Sam. He's going to roll on in and say, look, you see this? He's pointing at you because you owe him half of that. You owe him half of that. And we know Uncle Sam, they think he looked like this, but we know he really looked like this. Hold up. He really looked like this. This is the real Uncle Sam. When you say, yo, look, this is my bike, he said, no, that's our bike. You say, yo, look, this is my AMC shares, this is my AMC profit. He say, no, that's our AMC profit, right? So then what do we have to do? Since we know Uncle Sam is going to roll on in here. In order to have $1 million in AMC, you're going to need to double it. So let's say it hits, I need AMC to go to 4,000 now. I have 500 shares at this current moment. If it drops, I'll pick up more. I'm thinking about it. But right now, I need it to go to 4,000. For then, boom. That'll mean I got a $2 million position. And then Uncle Sam coming pointing at you in your face, right? You owe me. But he really looked like this. He really Debo. He's coming in straight. Bow, give me that. He gonna pull a notepad out. Bop, bop, bop. He gonna bop you with it. And then bam, he gonna say, come on, right? Okay, we know that. So then we got our $2 million position. Now, this means we'll have $1 million in AMC if it goes to 4,000. I'm not saying it's going to stop at 4,000. I'm not saying it's going to go to 4,000. I have no idea. And anybody else who tells you they understand where it's going, that's not true. Nobody knows where it's going. People tell you it's going to 100,000, 500,000. Technically, theoretically, it's possible. Do we know where it's going to go? No, we do not. So now, let's just use 1 million for a round number, right? So then, in order for me to have a $1 million position after taxes, I needed to go to 4,000, right? And again, I'm not saying it's going to 4,000, but I needed to go to 4,000. So boom. So then at that point, I would have $1 million in AMC, straight up. Now, hypothetically, let's say that we jumped out here, right? Let's say that you say, yo, I made $1 million. I'm ready to jump out right here. You got $1 million in straight up just in cash now. You had $2 million in stocks. Uncle Sam pulled half of it, took his share out, right? Now you got $1 million in cash. At this point, there's two routes that you could take, in my opinion. You could take the regular growth stock or just index funds or ETF route, right? And this is the plan. Unless, again, I'm not saying it's going to 4,000. Nobody has any idea. All right? So now, let's say you got $1 million in cash after this. You hit big. And here we go. At this very point, what you want to do, and appreciate you for the love, big dog. He said, Prague is ripping. Let's get it. I'll get back to it in a second. At this very point, now what you want to do is think, what am I going to do with this money? On the stock market, right? Go to investment calculator. Investment calculator. Now, let's say you want to be conservative. Generally, on the stock market, the average return has been about 10% for the last 100 years, right? But in the last 10 years or so, it's been like 16% on average for the year, somewhere around that range. But let's be way conservative, and let's say you're going to get 6% a year for the next 10 years, right? So let's see. Can we put some comments in here? Yeah, we can. You got $1 million, 10 years, 6% return. How much are you going to contribute? Nothing. You're going to contribute literally nothing. Boom. In 10 years, your money will be 1.7 million, right? 1.7 million. You just keep working your day job if you choose, right? If you so choose. Or what you could try to do is hopefully do something like this. Let's say you had 2 million in there today. In 10 years on a 6% return, remember, we're being crazy conservative. Then it would be basically like this. 3 million. At that point, what I want you to do is potentially, you don't have to do this, but look into the Dividend Aristocrats, like I told you before. What are these? These are companies that have been, look, the years that their dividend has been growing in a row. 63, 28, 49, 49, 38. Pick your favorite one. Pick one that you trust. Pick a company you like. And then look at their return. Look at their returns. Like, let's say 3%. I'm seeing 2.9, 1.5. I'm seeing 4%. I'm seeing 3.7. Let's say you can get a 3% return on $2 million. On $2 million. Hold up. Let's put some commas in here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2% return or 3% return on $2 million. Boom. You got $60,000 for the rest of your life and you never have to work again. Never. And that's if you get like this. Come on now. But now, let's get it. Let's see. So AMC, she's coming back down. If she gets into the 20s, that's when, you know, I'm going to be like, yo, if I see a price I like, you already know what time it is. Now, Tesla, let's go to it. Shout out to Tesla. Let's check out the 5-minute chart. Let's check out Prague too. My guy said it's ripping and running. Love to see it. Prague has options too. Man, look at that. Let's go, Prague. Prague is killing the game. Let's see. Let's zoom out and see where the resistances are. So yesterday, it got up to about 220. Or not yesterday, let's call it Friday. But on the stock market, it's as if the weekends don't even exist. Because when you see this is like the aftermarket on Friday and then the pre-market today. And then it's as if the weekends don't even exist. So when people ask about, hold up, somebody said Nio puts. What's Nio right now? 34. Look at that. I was telling everybody I think it's going to go in between 32 and 34 very soon. And we already hit the range. But yeah, Tesla family. Okay. It looks like Tesla is coming to pick us up. The chasers. Oh, we hit 802 today. Let's go. The chasers, they might have got smacked, but now it's looking like it's coming to pick us up. They had banger news, family. Banger news. So much manipulation, AMC. Come on now. We know what time it is. We already know what time it is. Let's go back to Prague, though. This looks like a straight banger. All right, so now, let's see what the options are looking like. They should be cheap. They should be cheap. All right, so we on the puts. Let's look at the calls. So puts, 150 is $60. $1.50 call. You want the $2 call, is $40. Open interest is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, the open interest is nuts. All right, Discord fam. I'm going to get into a Prague call I'm thinking right now. The RSI is over the roof, though. So I might have to chill. I might get some skin in the game and then chill. Let's see. Let's see. So Prague, ticker symbol. If you want to be up on the Discord, the link is in the description. This is where I send all of the options plays and everything like that. Netflix hit an all-time high again. Yo, family, I've been investing in Netflix since it was like, I want to say 200 or 300. And I was telling myself, like, man, wow, look at that. That's crazy. I've been telling myself, like, yo, I need to get in before it hit 400. So to see it hit 600, it's crazy. And again, one day you will feel like this too. So where your bow tie at? I wear the bow tie, but some days proper preparation got to prevent those poor performances, family. You already know what time it is. So you got to be prepared, not surprised. So I had to show the family, look, it's time to be prepared, not surprised. If you got $1 million in a week, in a month, because let's say that everything played out exactly how it could and the manipulation just subsided and then AMC was allowed to short squeeze like we know it can, and then you had $1 million out of nowhere, family, would you destroy yourself? Or would you create wealth and build wealth for your family forever? That's what I'm trying to ask you. Because think about it. People generally who get $1 million out of nowhere or whatever amount of money out of nowhere, listen, what do? They self-destruct. And I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you. You want to know what's crazy? Just some insight on me. I had ever since like this YouTube stuff and all of this and blah, 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 blah. I was doing well before this, right? So then, and I was living under my means then. And then this happened, and look, I'm still living the exact same way I was before. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Your car is probably better than mine. One day, you got to treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you might, things can change, but you always got to live under your means. You always got to live under your means. It's important. So you don't destroy yourself whenever you, let's call it, get blessed with something like the mother of all short squeezes, family. All right, look, Netflix, boom. Tesla is finding some support at 791. Yep, get a couple blue chips. We love it. Yo, let's go. Family, I think Tesla is really, it has some heat at first, but you see the volatility. You see the volatility. So it's hoodie season. Xavier. Oh yeah, let me make sure I'm showing y'all some love. Appreciate y'all. My guy, Showtime, appreciate you for the love, baby. And what else? I want to give a shout out to Nikki Angelo Perez. Let's go. Shout out to you for joining family, baby. Family growing strong like wildfire. And my guy, Prince Hakeem, he said this. He said AMC goes to Shiba prices. That's crazy. He said you're going to have 10 million shares on AMC. That's right, big dog. Pop, pop, pop. Let's get it. Let's get it. How's Apple doing? Let's check them out. Oh, Apple's in the 140. It did get into the 139s, I want to say last week. Yeah, 139 last week. 140 today. Family, Apple is coming right here to pick you up. It's coming right here to pick you up. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you this now. You look at Apple and you say, oh man, is Apple still good? Blah, 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 blah. Family, come on now. When you may not have kids now, right? The Apple car is supposed to, they're going to try to launch a car in what? 2024? Apple car date. I think it's 2024 they're looking for that, or 20. I don't know what's going on with this. Apple car start date. Oh, so they've been working on it maybe since 2014. Release date. Now, this is optimistic in my opinion. Hold up. Now, they've been starting on it then. To my knowledge, it's 2024. Let's just look the date up. 2024. Apple car coming out in 2024. It may begin production of its self-driving car in 2024. Now, Who knows? Who knows, right? But what I want you to say is this. Apple is working on a car. Just like when they came out with the iPhone and changed the game, they're going to come out with a car and then be in the EV game. And Elon Musk said himself, if he ever had competition, it would probably be Apple. It would probably be Apple. So now, why does that make sense? And why is that? Because Apple is the biggest dog in the game. They got all the resources they ever need, right? So now, when you zoom out and your kids say, you had a chance to buy Apple at 140 and you didn't take it, come on now. I hope you made the right decision so they don't ask you stuff like that. So I'm hearing Facebook and Square is tanking. So Facebook, yeah, family, it's looking like it's looking like call season on Tesla. Let me keep it real. But back at the low 700s. And again, I want you to always join the Discord right now. Love your work. Let's get it. Let's get it, big dog. Doge 00. Appreciate you. All right, cool. Shout out to the Discord fam. So now look, we needed the RSI to cool off a little bit, and it did. It did. So now, Prague, I'm looking for a call. Now I want you to understand this, family. When I get into a call option, I always, and I'm going to send it to the Discord. If I see a price I like, I strike it. If I don't, I pass on the play. Now, I'm looking for a call for Prague. And again, I send it to the Discord. Where? Stocks of the week. Stocks of the week. Whenever I get into a call, I don't go all in at once. I first get some skin in the game. Well, my puts, no, I mean to be on calls. Yeah, I first put some skin in the game. And then at that point, hold up. Let me load up on a few of these. Here we go. Hold up. Come on down for me. You coming to pick me up? What we doing? What we doing? It's finding resistance up here. Come down. Let's get it. It's finding resistance up here. I see a lot of selling pressure. Yeah, I like it because I didn't get in yet. And I can come pick me up. That's what I'm looking for, that RSI, like we were saying. So, family, the RSI is this. Look at this. And I tell you every time, make sure you're watching these videos so you can understand what's going on. He said he had 5K on Prague already. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Now, here we go. If you look right here, $30. Or I'm sorry, 30 on the RSI. This is this line down here. 30 means oversold. Too many people are buying it. It's probably going to turn around. 70 means overbought. Too many people are buying it. Like up here, when you see this like fill in up here, it means this thing's probably going to come down soon, right? And we've waited. We've waited a little bit for the RSI to cool off. What do I mean by that? To get under where? The 70. Under the 70. And now it did. So now it's coming down. It's coming down. But I'm looking to get in for an entry in this. I'm looking to get in. But before we even do anything like that, let's look up CEI. Because they now have options. CEI, they now have options. I can't see the open interest yet, though. This is how many people are interested in this. What's going on with it? What's a good entry point for Prague? To be honest, it's a penny stock. You got to get in. And then I would say personally, get in with a stop loss. In my opinion, if we want to look for a support line, but remember, this stock is such a low cap stock with like a low price that it's going to be crazy volatile, family. So you got to understand, if you want to get in on a relatively safe price, 150, relatively safe, not safe, relatively safe. Relatively safe. Okay. So now, come on. She coming back down. We want to get picked up as close to the floor as we can. Remember, just like in real estate, it's not all about just having an option. It's not all about just having a home, being invested into real estate. You got to get a good deal. And if you could get a good deal, then you go and get a good deal. If you can't, then you say, you know what, I might pass on this. All right, now, RSI is way cooling down. Way down cooling. And we love to see it. So now, I get in. When I do, with a stop loss. It's crazy, though. I'm looking at the option right now, and it hasn't changed. The option price has not changed. So I'm about to jump in to, we showing weakness now. Here we go. What we doing today? CEI. If it did come down, it would probably come to the 150. But it could easily turn around. Remember, this one is a volume play. Speaking of volume play, let's look at the volume overall on the day. So on the day so far, we're at 23 million. That sounds high, but remember, this is a really low price stock. Okay, and then on Friday, it was at 248 million. Day before that, 110. So the volume is still there, family. The volume is still there on this play, at least so far in the beginning of the day. People are taking profits, so we didn't jump into the call yet. And now the price is coming down on it, so we love to see it. We love to see it. And before we do that, can you check out MVIS? Hugo, appreciate you for the love, big dog. I appreciate everybody that's sending me the super chats. That's real love. And you don't have to do it, but you choose to, so I appreciate you. So then let's see. MVIS. MVIS. It's actually coming back down to where I picked it up at like 7. So, yeah, consistently, family, this one been coming down. So if you're trying to run a put on this, be cautious. If it breaks under the 10, then consider it. Like a put means you're riding a wave down. You see what I'm saying? But if you're trying to get into the stock, I would say 10 should be a strong support. But if it breaks under the 10, have a stop loss at least there, or jump out consciously and say, I'm getting out right here. All right, cool. So now let's see. Oh, yeah, first of all, hold up. Let me go check some out. Hold up. Having 2 monitors is weird sometimes. All right, family, we got 500 likes on my side. You already know what time it is. Can we get the video to 1,000 likes? That's what I want to see. I want to see 1,000 likes. Show me some love. Appreciate y'all for that. Now, okay, here we go. That's MVIS. Nio, if you're looking to pick up Nio Stock, in my opinion, Nio is really, really, really good in between 32 and 34, and it's at 34 right now. It's at 33 right now, or it was. So you might be able to pick some up there. Really good for the stock. Okay, Tesla. Yo, family, Tesla is waking up. It's about to retest that 802. I wanted to get into a call down here, but you got to understand. So you hit like, appreciate you for that. I want you to understand. The options on Tesla is crazy expensive. Let's go and look at it. Even for like the 850, in order to get it under 400, family, you got to go all the way up to 850 to get your option contract to be like this. Just bought 3 Apple shares. Let's win, baby. Let's win. Oh, now she wanted, boom, look. I was just about to get in one too, but hey, it happens. Oh, that's, you know what's crazy? Oh, no. I'm looking at Prague, actually. I'm on the wrong option. Let's go back to CEI. And I was telling you, family, this one, keep your eye on it, because, woo, they got options today for the first time. And to be honest with you, look at this. The RSI is 66 at the high. It didn't even go over 70. Boomed. It looks pretty crazy. This is like a stock going from, let's call it 316 and shooting up all the way to 347. He said, bro, Tesla and Amazon, you play debit spread? You gonna play debit spread on that? All right. Yeah, yo, this one is going crazy. Let's zoom out. And let's see, has it been this high? Okay, next resistance on CEI is where? About right here. Resistance, meaning if it comes up to this and it breaks through, that's a good sign, family. That's a good sign. What is it? 360. 360. Join your Discord. Looks like a lot of steps. So if you go to Patreon, you'll just see you just got to click one button that says join. Yep, Neo's for the future. That's right. All right. Oh, here we go. Family, Tesla is back over. Family, the all-time high for Tesla is 900. Just know. 900. We back at 800. We back at 800. Let's see. Is she going to drop back under? Let's see what we got. SPY is down. SPY is down. BNGO is getting in call territory. I was telling you. Down in the low 5s, high 4s, call territory. And I'm also seeing that charge point, CHPT. is 18. Family, charge point is $18. This is a great stock buy. This is a great stock buy. Fundamentally, on this play, great prices. I would say in between 16 and 19, excellent for picking up charge point. Excellent. Netflix came back down. It jumped up, came right back down. But it has done this a few times. It's done this a few times. Just the other day, it went all the way up to like 619, came back down to about 600, 598. Went right back up to 260, or no, 626. Nio news, let's see. You're telling me, is there some Nio news? They just had some deliveries. All right. Are you bearish enough to make the stock market? The worst thing about Nio right now is the same thing with other companies like Baba, for example. Baba, all of these companies. What is it? It's the politics, family. It's the politics. But I want to tell you, it's not people who are over-exaggerating and thinking that, like, this company being in China, that is actually something to really consider. Really, really consider. Because in China, it's not like the United States, family. It's not. The way that their government is run. Think about this. In the United States, if you're a billionaire, you might as well have been royalty. You know what I'm saying? But in China, the government has full control over everything. They make people disappear no matter what. The mic is off. You should be able to hear me. You should be able to hear me. But they make people disappear. They do whatever they want to do. They can make a company just poof. Whatever they want to do. They can fuse all of the companies together. It's really a hindrance to a company like Nio and Baba that, I hate to say it, but that the Chinese government has full reign over them. It's that simple. Okay, now, so let's see. CEI. Yo, bang. Banging, yo. This thing is going nuts. Absolutely nuts. Tesla. All right, we back a little lower than before. But if Tesla breaks again, family, this thing could still run today. But I knew it was going to get into the 8s, at least at a minimum. Okay, now, Prague. We're back testing that high again. The 198. You hear me loud and clear. Let's get it. Lucid. LCID. 24. It's been showing strength at 24 for a long time. I haven't seen it at 23. I have, at least in the open market, in the pre-market, or aftermarket. What was it? Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, pre-market, it hit 23.99. 23.99. Yeah, family. Prague is looking like the banger today. I'm gonna keep it real with you. And look, it broke past the previous high. All right, Prague. I'm impressed. Prague, let's see. Whoo! Prague. 13%. 13%. She's a runner. She's a runner. The mic is good. Let's get it. The mic is good. Okay, we good. Charge point 8. Yeah, I like it at 18. I like it. Yo, look at this, family. Jeez. All right. And our RSI is just ever so getting an oversold. 13% run so far today. And then CEI going up and coming down. Yeah, you could jump in now. I would need it to come down a little bit. I would need it to come down a little bit. It could go to wherever. You up 600%. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. They said the mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let's go. Let's check out SPY.
It don't move.
Oh, SPY staying at 432. It's staying at 432. It's showing strength there, though. We love to see it. Yo, look. Dollar Tree jumped back up. Dollar Tree has since jumped back up. Let's see. GameStop 175. I picked up some shares for the first time at 180. But again, I'm straight up diamond handing that too. Clove, ticker symbol CLOV. So it came down and it's bouncing back up. Personally, I've been staying away from Clove. Last time I checked, I could be wrong, but the last time I checked out on Clove, they had extremely high institutional ownership, which could be a good thing. Discord fam, send a heart. Let's get it. Shout out to Motown 209. Just hit the like button. Let's see if we got 1,000 likes. Oh, we close. Family, hit that like button for your boy. We trying to get it to 1,000. We like right there. We trying to get it right. Here we go. Dollar Tree puts. You could. I would leave it alone. I would leave it alone. I like to see it like an optimal setup. You see what I'm saying? Family is up. $14%. No options. It's up 14%. Okay, so let's see. Let's get it. Tesla's over 800 again. Yeah, family, this one, I think it's about to hit a new day high. Yep, it did. This is about to run. Tesla. I might get a way out of the money call and just ride it quick and get out. Man, look at that, family. Look at that. Yo, I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't believe Tesla is back over 800 so soon. I love it. I can't believe it, but I can't believe it because they were just manipulating this place so much. The short sellers be on it. They hate Elon Musk with everything in their heart. That's why when they see stuff like this, they just be banging on the table. Ooh, throwing a fit. Throwing a fit. I hate that Tesla is up this much. Sherman said, if you don't like stocks, this ain't the channel for you. It is what it is, right? My guy said, love being here, being able to talk to you and the family. That's love. That's love. Family, we strong, baby. We strong over here. All right, now, it's crazy how a lot of these plays are red, but then some of them are, the ones that are green are crazy green. Yeah, family, man, Tesla, though, today is their day. Prague has since come down a little bit, It cooled off for a bit. Let's see what we got. Clove. Still down on the day. Lucid. It's really showing support, family, at 24. Even like right here, it touched a penny under it. $23.99. Alibaba. Man, long puts on this have been straight up printing. What do I mean by that? Riding this wave down, sometimes it'll pop back up, but long term, this thing has been just dropping since like October. Yeah, October 27th or so, just straight up. And this company, family, in my opinion, is worth over $300 a share. But it's in China. They have full control over there. This knowledge is changing your life. Let's get it. They have full control over there. All right, let's go back. Yeah, Tesla is doing it. Tesla is doing it. These short sellers that have been coming out with all these articles talking about short selling, blah, 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 they're hurting right now. Bad. Okay. Let's see what CEI is doing. See if it's still ripping. So yeah, it is struggling near this support or this resistance level up here. But again, killing it on the day. Ethereum is ripping as we speak. Now, I love to see it because I got a lot of Ethereum, but I hate to see it because I want to buy some more Ethereum. And I don't plan on selling it anytime soon. So then I want this, and I was telling the Discord fam, I want this like at 1,700. 1,700, between 27 and 17, I'd be willing to say, bam, I'm good. I'll be good. Hold up, let me double check again and see if the family showed me. Hey, we got 1,000 likes. We got 1,000 likes, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for the love. Where's AMC? AMC. We talked about it in the beginning of the video. If you're just rolling in, we talked about AMC in the beginning of the video. But now it's at 37. Yep, CEI is at the resistance. We want to see it break through, baby. Break through. Okay, so now let's see. Apple. Crashing. Crashing down. Netflix. Crashing down. I wonder what spiked Netflix up to new all-time highs. Let's double check. Amazon Prime Video has 32% market share. Videos on demand versus Netflix 14. Oh, in Japan. So Amazon Prime is more popular according to this. That's crazy. You would think Netflix would be the top streaming service everywhere, but nope. Amazon Video. Let me see if you can see what I can see. Let me X out of some things. All right, hold up. Here we go. Let me see if you can see it. If this thing is low enough. This right here. No, you can't see it. Let me move this down. This right here. All right. It says this. Amazon Prime Video has 33% of market share in Japan, right? Versus Netflix at 14%. That's crazy. That's real crazy. The beast, the big dog, Brandy Power. Shout out to you, family. Let's see. What do I think about ChargePoint? Personally, I was saying this before. I think ChargePoint is a great buy in between 16 and 19. And it's 18 right now. And I mean buy for a long-term hold. That's how we getting down. That's how we getting down. Now, I'm hearing other people say that CEI is a hold. Could be. I haven't done enough research on it to say that I would hold it. I would definitely swing trade it. I would definitely ride the wave on the options. But in terms of holding it long term, I can't say that I would because I haven't researched it. It could be an absolute long-term banger that you could be getting in on the ground. Do your research on that. Make sure. And let's check them out. Hold up. Here we go. SPY, 431. Here we go. Riot, family. Riot. In the 20s. Yo, as soon as Bitcoin wakes back up, family. And it kind of is. But I mean serious. Like, it's hitting 70. Like, hitting new numbers. This is going to fly. And notice, let's zoom out on Riot. 20. Even on Bitcoin crashes and so on and so forth. 20 has been like the floor. So something like Riot, you could ride this back up to 40 easily. Like if you get in at 20. Easily. Some people are saying that. Who is this? Let me see. Delayed noise says it's going to 10 to 15. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. If CEI is a hold, you got to have your conviction because you did your research. I love to see it. I love to see it. You might see me say tomorrow, oh, this is definitely a hold. But again, research. He said, Kenan, watching you on TV, but they had to tap it on the phone. Reasons Amazon probably crushing it. Prime, utilization, shipping. That's interesting. That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, so CEI, boom, come on down, baby. Come on down. And again, they're new to options. First day that they have options. We love to see it. Love to see it. And let's go down to Tesla. Yo, family, Tesla is booming, baby. Boom. Look at this. From 791, 806. 806. Yeah, Tesla is ripping. Ripping. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm crazy heavy in Tesla. The stock. I don't have any current Tesla options. But the stock, I got a lot. Let's see. And what's going on with them, by the way? They just broke delivery records. And I think it was the most deliveries they ever had in a quarter. SPY. Yeah, I seen SPY. SPY is 431. I got my eye on it. What's a good dividend stock? Or is that too boring? No. Dividend stocks and stuff like that, that's where you might put your wealth. You see what I mean? So like O Realty is one I like a lot. O Realty Income. It gives monthly dividends, and they've been giving dividends out for a long time. Check LAC, I got you. He said, is Tesla still shorted? Yeah, every stock is shorted, but it's not shorted like AMC. LAC. Next support is 21. However, understand this. It gapped up a few days ago, so you might be able to catch this at 20 if it gaps back down. I'm seeing KO. Yeah, 3M. Yep, people, the family, they know what time it is. They know some good dividend stocks. Let's get it. Okay, now let's check back at some of these plays and see if they cooled off yet. Because they just been running. All right, CEI has cooled off. It hit the resistance like we said it would. This is the resistance line up here. Let's make it a little thicker. Boom. Make it a little thicker. Notice, it came up there, bounced off. Let's check back on another one, Prague. So it's since come down, but it's still in an uptrend. It's still in an uptrend. Yo, family, I don't know about you. When I was a kid, all right, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z. I'm seeing the M right here from Vegeta forehead. You see it? Just a quick side note. I don't remember how to spell it, but let me try. Oh, here we go. I'm seeing that M right there. What M is that? That's the Majin Vegeta M. You see it? This. I'm seeing this right here. Boom. Do you get in on the Majin Vegeta M? Let's see if we break the trend. Y'all see it too? Let's give a Don DeMarco for Vegeta. Shout out to Vegeta. Here we go. Come on, family. All you gotta do is you gotta recognize the patterns, man. You gotta recognize the patterns. Stop playing. Come on, we looking for really good patterns. We're not looking for the Super Saiyan pattern where it goes up and up and up and spiky and then spike right back down. We're not looking for that. We want this one to hold right here. New chart setup. Yeah, Tesla. Yeah, we've been seeing Tesla ripping. And it's coming back. Let's keep it real. It's coming back to pick us up. If you ain't in the play yet, you better get in the play. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. Let's go. All right, cool. So let's see. Lucid. So I'm seeing some plays, family, but I'm not seeing nothing that's like amazing me. I'm gonna keep it real. Nothing. In terms of options, I'm not seeing nothing that's amazing me. So here we go. Doge. Again, Doge has been sleep. You want to get it in the teens. If you get it in Doge, you want to get it in the teens, preferably. If you got to wait or you want to get some skin in the game now, it's always okay to put some skin in the game. But again, you want to pick up on this in the teens. And every single day, it go to like 19 at least once. Or at least it's been doing this like for a long time. In the last few days, it hit 21 cents. You zoom out. I'm watching Vegeta again. Sorry, Vegeta, get out of here, man. And yeah, what's up with this? Let me move this out the way. Let me scroll up on this again so I can stop clicking that thing. Here we go. Boom. 19. 19. Almost 18. It's showing a lot of support in the 19s. Shares. Said Ford is running. You buying 100 shares, 700 shares. Look, if you get in, right? If you get in on Ford and you buy 700 shares, It's a legacy automaker play, right? It's not going to just go out of business tomorrow, right? So you don't got to be worried about that. However, if you're afraid, just have a plan of exit. Have a plan of exit. Now, everybody who's watching this right now, let me show you something real quick. And I show everybody on the Discord this all the time. Let's say that we're looking at Prague right now, and we're not sure whether or not we should get in. As it's showing us, our Majin Vegeta thing, we broke out of our Majin Vegeta trend. What do I mean by that? People just rolled in. You see this M right here? That's what we saw. The Majin Vegeta trend. Boom. See it? And we breaking it. But I want you to understand, we might jump back in. But this is how you do it. Let's say you wanted to get into an option. You go look at the options. Let's say you wanted to get into a $2 strike, which is the call for the 15th, right? In this case, you're going to pay $60. Let's say you got, I don't know, $180 to play on this. Let me look at my calculator. You got $180 to play on this. It costs $60 now. Boom. You put $60 in, got some skin in the game. You could have been totally and absolutely wrong, and this thing could start tanking, right? At this point, you would say, oh, I got $60 in the play. If my $60 turns into $50, I'm out, right? But if it turns into 55, and then it starts to move back up in a good direction, I'm putting another 60 on it, right? I'm going to average in, lower my average a little bit, catch it on a little dip. Boom. Now you got 120 in the play of your own money, 120 in the play, and your average is lower than when you first got in. Cool. So now you got 120 in the play. You win the play. You could average down one more time, but now you're at a crossroads, right? So at this point, you ask yourself, look, okay, this thing is going up. It's 62. I paid 60. My average is, let's call it 58 or whatever's going on. At this point, you got to say, look, when am I getting out of this if it ain't going my way? And in my opinion, if I was going to get into this play right now, and look, it dropped to 55. If I was to get into this play, I'm going to have a plan of exit. And you always got to have a plan of exit, family. This is why people lose so much. This is why they always lose, because they have no plan of exit. Before you buy it, you say, oh, look, if I'm paying 55 for it right now, I'm getting out at 49. Because 49 was probably some type of level of, let's call it psychological support, and it broke under it. I'm out, right? You see what I'm saying? That's exactly what you do. Now it's 60 again, but you still would have your brain set to say, look, I know at this point in time, if it hit 49, I'm out. If it hit 59, I'm out. You got to know that before you get into the play. Somebody said AMC is tanking. I just put like $3,000 on AMC today. But guess what? With money, I'm willing to lose. But did I lose it yet? No, because I'm diamond handing it. I wish I could zoom out so much on this chart. That you could see like 0 right here and like 10 million up here, like per share, right? So then I can say, look, is it here at 0? Is it here at 10 million? Hypothetically, right? I'm just throwing numbers out. If it's anywhere in between, I don't care. You see what I'm saying? He said, put that Majin Vegeta trend on a hoodie. K Douglas, shout out to you. K said, still holding, baby. You already know. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Nancy Pelosi. Come on now. What's going on with Nancy Pelosi? What did we just talk about, family? She's dominating the game. You might even want to follow this Twitter page. Nancy Pelosi's portfolio tracker. Bitcoin is up over 7,000% over the past 5 years. One of the top performing assets, family, in that time. Nancy Pelosi's portfolio is up over 10,000%, family. She's betting with a time machine, baby. It's as if politicians know things that you and I don't know. It's as if they getting the information first. Come on now. These politicians, man. Let's see. So SPY, we're at 431. I'm thinking about getting a SPY call. I want it in the 420s though, but I'm thinking about getting in a SPY call. Yesterday we hit 4, or not yesterday, but if I say yesterday, I'm talking about Friday. The stock market is as if Friday or holidays don't even exist. Looking good, good looking out. ENG, let's check them out. Yep, she's running. And let's look. What is the volume like on the day? Hold up, let me bring this over here. Here we go. Let's see. So far, the volume 6 million. Yesterday or Friday, 10 million. But already, first hour of the day, not even 6 million. Yep, heavy volume play. Don't get married to it. Don't get married to it. Right. Right. This how. Let's see. Nancy Pelosi, this is her financial advisor. Doc. This is Nancy Pelosi financial advisor and and his assistant. How you getting returns like this? That's crazy. That's crazy. This is the only way. It's as if you know stuff that nobody else knows. Allegedly, supposedly, nobody trying to get sued. You already know how I go. But Nancy Pelosi, how you doing that? Bop, bop, bop. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. NY Angel, you copped the sweater. Let's get it, baby. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Say it with me again. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. You already know what time it is, baby. All right, cool. So ENG, runner. Options too. 15,000 open interest for the October 15th $5 strike. $5 strike. Everybody who got in on that is up 25% so far in the day. Tesla is losing dollars. Here we go. Again. And when we seen it go up to 806, you got to have a strong temperament, family. What do I mean by that? I wanted to jump in. I wanted to jump in on the option, but I was like, if I ain't getting an exceptional deal, I won't rush it. I won't rush it. However, just know, at these levels here, we might start to see Tesla start to live a little bit higher than it was before. Family, we got 3,000 people in the video, on the video today. Could we get this video to 1,500 likes, family? Hit that like button for your boy. Help the likes. I want to see the likes grow. Let's get it, baby. Shout out to the family. Now, family, let's talk about this before we do anything else. Before we do anything else, I want you to understand that your boy, like I told you time and time again, hold up, where we at? Where we at with it? Let me check something out real quick. Here we go. Control C. We got to have a word from our sponsor. And what do I mean by that, family? I mean that your boy got a partnership with Public, the investing app. And you can get up to $70 in free stocks from me, on me, part of the deal. Now, what's good about this one is they're not using payment for order flow like some of the other stock investing apps, so on and so forth. But you get up to $70 in free stocks. And again, I also want to say this. I really hope that one day I see you saying that you got a brand deal and that they looking out for you. I'm telling you, family, I'm telling you. When you see me get all kind of like blessings and things like that, I really, in my heart of hearts, I want to see it happen to you. It's such a good feeling, right? Because like Public, they reach out to you. When these brands reach out to you, and many brands reach out to me, but you won't really see me like endorsing all kind of brands because I don't really get down with them like that, right? But then I was like, oh yeah, Public definitely. So hit up Public, up to $73 in stocks, family. Appreciate y'all. And one day, again, if you ever get a brand deal, right? What I want you to do is hit me up and say, Kenan, I did it, bro. And then I'm gonna be like, man, bop, bop, bop. Don't be pumped like that. This only your first one. $1 million is coming, baby. Let's get it. No, I'm playing with you, but I appreciate y'all. And just know, hit that link. And then I see you over there on Public. Go like the post or whatever. You know what time it is, baby. You know what time it is. But again, go get you some free stock if you ain't already up on that. And more seriously, what I want you to understand is this. You got to have multiple brokers. You have to have multiple brokers, family. Why? Because for the sole fact that you never know what one of them is going to do. For example, back when Robinhood, when they did that stop and trading, right? They weren't the only one to stop your trading. But then what do you do when you can't get in on the wave? Like, let's say that there's a short squeeze coming, and then they seen it coming days before, and then they stop all of the trading, right? You want to be on multiple brokers. So then hit up this public investing app if you ain't already up on there. And if you are on there, go like my post that I put up there. Somebody said Lucid hit 24. 24? I'm looking up 24. Lucid. 23. Bam. Coming back down, baby. Coming back down. Yep, Sherman said facts. Yep, you need multiple brokers, family. So you to go. You to go, family. Appreciate y'all. Look, listen, come on now. Come on now. They thought that we was going to be afraid when we see these things coming down like this. Come on now.
Stupid.
We ain't afraid of nothing. We ready. We here. We here. Oh, Alibaba hit 139. Family, I got to tell you something. This has to be the most undervalued stock in the game. In the game. Like, imagine, family, this is like Amazon over in China. And look at it. 139. But again, do not be fooled because it is undervalued. The reason it is undervalued is because of the Chinese politics. The Chinese, just the party over there. I'm not even going to describe, you know, the Chinese whatever party. I'm not even going to be saying stuff like that, but you already know what time it is. The tension between them and the United States and them and their major companies. Come on, it's not a good look for business. It's not a good look for business. It's not a good look for business. Somebody said the SPY is tanking. SPY is coming down. SPY is coming down. My guy said the DLTR puts is printing DLTR, Dollar Tree. Let's go. Is AMC dead? Come on now. Come on, family. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Is AMC dead? Is AMC dead? When in doubt, zoom out, baby. Bam. It gapped up from 33. Gaps tend to fill. Gaps tend to fill. It's coming back down. Boom. At least in the mid to low 30 range. It is what it is. It is what it is. This is a part of the game. When you see AMC, listen, there are people like, allegedly, supposedly, Melvin Plotkin and all of these other, somebody said China's like Debo. That's right. That's right. That's right. But again, there are some people like Melvin Plotkin who have people all over here on my stream, right? On Matt Kohrs stream, everybody's the mass investor, everybody streams, and they just in there and they want to see you talking about, oh, I don't believe. They are on Reddit. All of these people, they are on Reddit. They got hired, and this is them. If you've been watching my videos for a long time, you know these hedge funds, they've hired psychological professionals, right? People with advanced degrees in psychology and sociology and scientific like data theory to look through and scan all through the internet and just to see, are we getting them? Are we getting them? So then when they see us pump that is running up, that's why they be just banging it. You know, they be tight, super mad, super mad. 2000, let's go. Let's go. Moderna's probably getting smacked. Let's see, mRNA. It is. You know what happened, family? Recently, you know how they got the COVID vaccine, right? I'm probably gonna get demonetized for saying that, but hey, let's keep it real. Let's keep it raw. Hold up. But let's go. So, either way, with the COVID vaccine, right? There's a pill that they're working on now that you may not even have to get an injection. You may not even have to get an injection. So then all of these companies working on these vaccines, that's not good for them. That's really not good for them. And again, somebody say, yeah, the paper hands, come on now. The paper hands, they're gonna hit. Bam, they're gonna get hit with it. They getting hit right now. But again, somebody who's, if this is in the 30s, if this is in the 20s, if this is in the, to be honest, family, what would shock me? If this thing hit, and I told you, it's moon or zero. But like if it hit zero, and I'd be like, man, it really hit zero. It really hit zero. But I'll be disappointed. But at the same time, I'll be like, hey, I'm going to the moon or zero with it. I'm going to the moon or zero with it. Do I think it would happen? No. Am I psychic? Do I got the same financial advisors as Nancy Pelosi? Hold up. Where was it? I forgot where it was. Do I have the same financial advisors as Nancy Pelosi? No. No, I do not. However, I would be shocked. Hydro, come on now, Mike. He said, I can't even pronounce that, big dog. AMC, look, family, don't be afraid because you see it coming down. What is this? What is this? Let me see. AMC is down 5%. That's nothing for AMC. That's nothing. Nvidia is tanking. Here we go. Yeah, family, by and large, the market is pulling back today on a Monday. So I want you to understand. Tell me, you got your dry powder ready. Tell me you got your money ready. And if you don't,
Stupid.
yo,
I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
you need it. You need it. You need your money ready, baby. This is, look, I want you to understand. This is a gold mine right here. What are we looking at? Not 9 times out of 10, but 7 times out of 10, right? Like 70% of the time. When you get a crazy red Monday, you get a what? A green Tuesday. You get a green Tuesday. Okay, that's right. It's better to stand for right than to stand for wrong. That's right. Always, always. We rather live in a cardboard box on the side of the highway than to give up your integrity. You got to remember that. You got to stand on something. Not everybody's that way. Not everybody's that way. Some people will sell out. Some people will sell a soul. Not me. Not me. Let's be clear. Money is important. Money means a lot, but it can't mean more than your integrity. You got to be able to look at yourself. Let's see. I've been hearing a lot. Let's see. I'm going to keep it so real. I want to get into calls on this one, but I don't want to chase it. So it's coming back to pick me up. Let's go. You know I told you. Hold up. I'm looking for a GIF or a GIF, however you say it. How you say it? GIF or GIF? Listen. I'm waiting for the bus, baby. I'm waiting for the bus. This is me. I'm waiting to come get picked up, baby. I guess Google ain't good at finding GIFs or GIFs like that. Dollar Tree puts, they printing. I love to see it. GIF or I'm seeing GIF is peanut butter. Okay. Sometimes you never hear somebody say "guh" as in gift. Allegedly. Oh, now I'm seeing GIF with a J. I'm gonna call it a little clip. A little clip. The little short clips that loop. You know what I mean? You mean a GIF? No. The little short clips the clips. Yo, y'all killing me. Y'all killing me with that. Somebody said, yo, you said GIF? Yeah, I said GIF.
Stupid.
Yeah, you said GIF? Yeah, I said GIF.
Stupid.
Hey, I guess I can't win. Yo, SPY is 429. 429. Okay. Now let's see. What can we do? CEI is coming down. We love to see it. So this is one of the great internet debates. You can't win. So, I love that idea. Yo, that's a great idea. Shout out to my guy who said, let's do a poll. I love it. How do you say, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, family. Let's solve this debate once and for all. If I have a typo, my fault. I typed it quick. Here we go. Quick question. You ready? How do you say GIF? GIF out loud. Is it GIF with the G sound? Is it GIF with the J sound? Or is it all of the above? Let's see what the audience has to say. And while we wait, let's phone a friend. Kitty. Kitty. How do you say, and this is one of your lifelines, is it GIF with a G sound? Is it GIF with an A sound? I lied. That doesn't make sense. I was checking if you were paying attention, Kitty. You lose. You weren't paying attention. I'm seeing B all over the place. Family, come on now. We shouldn't have such an even split like this. 60-40? Okay. All right, yeah. So I'm going with the good. I'm going with the good sound, family. It is what it is. The poll is over. All of the above. Final answer. Kitty wasn't paying attention enough, family. Okay. So now, if I was to get into a play on this, it's starting to show weakness. However, for a first strike, like very light skin in the game, that's decent. I would say at this level here, decent, not great. My guy, he said, this is for the potential demonetization for saying COVID on YouTube. Good looking out, big dog. YouTube be tweet. Yo, you know what time it is. Family, I appreciate you for the love. Shout out to you for that. What's going on? They don't want you saying certain things, but you know how they say it's a free country, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's a free country, freedom of speech, all that. But then you say the wrong thing, and then all of a sudden, free speech. What is that? What is that? Oh, we got what? I think we got 1,700 likes, family. Let's get it. Appreciate y'all. He said, let's get it to 2,000. That might be the most likes I got on a live stream if I do. Let's see if we can do it. Said, spy is a falling knife. So one thing, too, take a look at this. People always tell you don't catch a falling knife. Listen, if you catch a put on a falling knife, family, this is like riding a roller coaster down. Whoa. But you up because you making money. Charge points crashing, CHPT. Again, where do we like this? 16 and 19. 16 and 19. This is great for a long-term hold on this play. 16 and 19, in my opinion. Stop playing kitty like that. You the man. Appreciate you for that. Oh, yeah, let's go back to Prague. Here we go. Prague is coming back down. Again, it broke out of our Majin Vegeta. What's our thing? We had this M right here, and it broke out of it. But it's still up. It's still up. Okay, mRNA. Up. It's down on the day, but it's look like it's going up. So let's see. Lucid. Crashing. It should find support around these levels between 20 and 23. And let's see. Apple, 139. Family, Apple, banger, banger. You couldn't get Apple for this price other than yesterday or Friday. I keep saying yesterday. Since, what was it? July. Yep. Come on now. It's hitting. And to be honest, you could have picked Apple up around this price when? September of 2020. So family, this is a really good pullback for this one. Yeah, Nio is down too. I like Nio between 30. Deshaun, that's funny. So here we go. Take a look at this. I like Nio between 32 and 34, and right now it's 33. What do I mean? I mean basically you see low prices for some. November 2020. Yeah. Tesla is back down. Yeah, fam. I'm so heavy in Tesla stock. Like, it's not like overtaking my portfolio, but I got a lot of it. So even in my average right now, I want to say I think it's in the 600s now, but I could be wrong, and it could be in the 700s maybe. But I'm way up. And when you way up, it makes you think, man, why not buy more? But you don't have the same financial advisors as Nancy Pelosi. You don't have the same financial advisors that get you beating Bitcoin. In 5 years, family, 10,000%. 10,000%. That's crazy. Do I think Palantir is headed back to 21? PLTR. To be honest, it looked like it. Man, this thing dropped like a rock. Let me tell you, family. Palantir is a banger. Palantir is a $40 company, in my opinion. I'm telling you, they was killing me. They was like, Kenan, how could you say Palantir? And if you've been rocking with me for a long time, I want you to put a 100 in the chat. If you remember when I was saying, yo, puts on Palantir, right? I want to see a 100 in the chat. If you remember that. Puts on Palantir, and everybody saying, no, Palantir is the greatest company that ever existed, ever. Don't put no puts on Palantir. I'm like, yo, Palantir is going to fall again, right? It went all the way up to 29. Palantir is a banger. It's a banger. But you got to see how the stock market treats it. Yeah, they remember that. I was saying, puts on Palantir. Look at this. From 29 all the way back to 23. Yep, everybody, they remember it. Puts on Palantir. Oh, man, I dare you to run a put on Palantir. And look at this. Now everybody wish they ran a put on Palantir, including me. Look at that. Crazy. Because, again, it's one thing to understand that a stock is a banger. It's another thing to understand that the stock market isn't treating it like it's a banger. For example, another banger that, in my opinion, the stock market is treating worse is Baba. Crazy. This is crazy undervalued, but I understand why. Chinese politics, it is what it is. But again, with Palantir, yep, I'm seeing the hundreds, a million hundreds. Why? Because we've been talking about puts on Palantir, and I wish I would have kept looking, and then we would have just all been in a put on Palantir, riding this wave all the way down. It's crazy. So I'm hearing Shiba and Inu. Do they even have that on Webull? Yeah, I think, here we go. So it's up 22%. I currently have none of this. We about to hit 2,000 likes. Family, let's get it to 2,000 likes. Usually I be trying to get to 1,000 likes. Can we get this to 2,000 likes? And you notice too. Notice how the likes bring more people to the live because it don't be sending out the notifications. But if you like it, then they say, oh, I'll send it out then if people are hitting the like. Appreciate y'all for that. It's love, baby. Much love. If we get to 2,000, I'm hitting the Don DeMarco. So let me know if I need to hit that button. Bow. Here we go. My guy, Culinary Ninja, he said, you said it, and I did it, and came up. Let's go. Let's get it. Here we go, though. Oh, you picked up ChargePoint at $17.95? Family, ChargePoint, tell me is that low. Yo! Family, ChargePoint is in the $17 range. This is a steal, in my opinion. 16 to 19. Notice, it's $2 under 19 almost. Family, whoa. Love it. I love it. But you know, for a long time, we were talking about ChargePoint, and what were we saying?
It don't move.
Now it's starting to move, but it's coming down. But again, if you get into ChargePoint, you got to be ready to hold ChargePoint for at least over a year. Now, ChargePoint is one of those plays that the infrastructure bill, if they ever try to do something like that again, or if EVs start to become, right now they're like 3% of all cars, they become 10% of all cars, 12% of all cars, even 8%, family. This one is going to be a huge winner. If you believe in Tesla or Nio or Lucid or any of these other EV plays, family, this is really gonna move with those. This is really gonna move with those. You can't believe in EV plays, in my opinion, and not believe in the biggest charger in the game, ChargePoint. Come on now. But again, stock. I'm talking about stock. If you get into the options, we can't really say what's gonna happen. We can't say what's gonna happen. We do know
It don't move.
when you want it to go up, it don't move. So then, what? If you hold on to the stock, there's no time frame. There's no time decay. What is that? SDPI. 50% options. No options. Because when I see this, family, a gap up is usually accompanied by a gap down. A gap down. They go together. They always together, family. It's like peanut butter and jelly. It's like Phil and Lil. They always together. What? A gap up and then a gap back down, family. So I'll be looking for, unless it was some crazy news. Hold up. Did I just see? Come on, they coloring the little kids black. That's crazy. Now look, Phil and Lil, they oh look at them older. Oh man, always together. You see what time it is? You gotta think of this. Gap up, gap down. Gap up, gap back down. Let's go see some examples. What were we just talking about? AMC, the beast, the banger. Look, gap up, gap back down. You see what time it is? Yep, Palantir is being treated like Baba. Yep, it's a great company. But again, coming down. Okay, you got an iron condor on ChargePoint. Gap up, gap down. They always be coming together. Look at this. Gap up, gap down. Most of the time, this is not like definite. There are no definites in the stock market. I just want you to understand that. But most of the time, now Disney, 174. Disney has been an excellent swing trade. However, notice overall downtrend. But you can say that basically about almost anything right now for the last month. If you picked up ChargePoint in the 17s, shout out to you. Let me see if you got them all. Don't test me. Hold up. I got them on, baby. I got them on. BNGO is tanking. Oh, we in the fours? Are we in the fours? BNGO. No, we're not. You got me excited. Facebook. Good seat right now. Yes, I think between 19 and 16 for ChargePoint. For a long-term hold, excellent. Okay, SPY hit the low again of 427. 420. Nio is tanking. Yes, it is. However, again, with Nio, I like between 32 and 34, and then it's 33. But again, long-term holds. So, I see a lot of people got them on. Peter got them on. T-Bone got them on. LV, let's get it. S. Lee got them on. Let's go. But yeah, Nio, again, it's coming down. Why do stocks drop? So you can buy it. It's as simple as that. Why do stocks drop? It drops so you can buy it, especially if you believe in it. But you got to understand what's going on with China. The government, they starting to scare people. They looking spooky. It's looking spooky over there. Family, do we have 2,000 likes yet? Let me know when we do so I can hit the Don DeMarco on her. He said all of my stocks are down at least 4%. That's not that bad if you holding along. ChargePoint options.
It don't move.
No. You could, but I'm not. If I did, it would be a leap, like a crazy leap. Let's see. Kenan 1000 Powerball ticker, AMC. AMC. Way better than buying a Powerball ticket, in my opinion. Somebody said the market is dropping them. Oh, yeah, family, again. If I didn't say this, I want to say it again. What you have to do is understand that these are the times when you need to load up on cash. Why? Because tomorrow 70% chance, in my opinion, and honestly, not even my opinion, what's going on with the stock market, 90%, 70% chance that it's green tomorrow. So the chances is way in our favor. 2,000 likes, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Now, let's see. And I appreciate y'all. Yo, let's clap it up, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. But again, it's a way, the options is in our favor. Let's go. Let's get it, baby. They thought we wasn't gonna get it, but guess what?
Stupid.
We got it. All right, look. Now, it's in our favor for it to go up tomorrow. So you already know what time it is, baby. We gotta have the cash, and we gotta be looking to load up on some bangers. So let's see. Let's see. You gotta have your stop loss ready too, though. If you get into like a high risk one, if you get it into an option. And if you don't put a stop loss, just have a idea in your head saying, yo, look, if this thing dropped down to this number, I'm getting out to play. I'm getting out to play. Right. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, mRNA is really coming down. Really coming down. All right, Prague. Prague look like it's trying to go back up. Let's see what we're doing on the volume. So let's see. All right, so it's come down a lot. Let's keep it real. Since when? Let's go to the hourly chart. It was $2 late, not too long ago, 240. And then it's been showing strength. A new high level up here. Yeah. All right, family. So look, before I get up out of here, I want to show you a way to get into a play that you're not sure about. So let's say that you wanted to get into an option on CEI, right? Let's say you want to get into an option. You see that the support is up here. And this is usually when it's tighter, like when it's consolidating. So I wouldn't do it here necessarily, but we're going to use this as an example. I'm going to put a line down here. Right? I'm going to put a line down here. Not that one. Let's get our good old friend, the horizontal line. And this is how you get into an option when you're not sure. You would prefer to be sure, but sometimes you want to get some skin in the game for your first strike and you're not totally sure. So then like this. This red line up here is our line of resistance. It's very likely that it'll go up here and then bounce back down, right? So what you would do on this uptrend, on this uptrending motion, what you want to do, and can I get some headphones in the chat, baby? Headphones in the chat. This is how you get into a play with your first strike when you're not totally sure. Hold up. I'm trying to find, here we go. Headphones in the chat. My button ain't working. Hold up. Boom. So here we go. You got your line of resistance, your line of support. If you're trying to ride the momentum up, what you would do in this case is immediately get into a call, right? You see the ask and you see the bid. You see the ask and you see the bid. What I would do in this case, if it's showing crazy strength, like the RSI is under 70, which it is right now, on the hour chart, let's go to the minute chart. On the minute chart too, it's 54, right? I would get into a call, hypothetically, boom, and I would hit the ask. I would hit the ask. That means you're paying whatever it costs right now. Boom. And then the ask is 75. I'm putting a stop loss on this one at right under the bid. Right under the bid. The bid is 70. I'm putting my stop loss. So I pay $75 for this. I'm putting my stop loss at 69. That means the price has turned around on you, right? And people are even paying lower than when you first got into it. The opportunity you had to pay 70, I'm putting it even lower. And look, now it jumped up to 75 to 80. So it's going in the right direction. Then it's going to get to the resistance line. It's going to run up to the resistance line or release close. But I got my stop loss on 69 right now, right? It's on 69. So then in this case, once it gets up here to the resistance, I'm upping my stop loss. I'm upping it. So then at that point, it should be like, let's call it 100. It was 60 when you got in, or it was whatever. What was it? Yeah, 75. Now it's like 100. I'm putting my stop loss at like 70 or 80. Stop loss at 70 or 80. And then I'm getting a put. I get a put right here. I get a put right, like literally right here at this point. And then I'm gonna put my put option, my stop loss, very tight. Very, very tight. Because I don't want to stay in this. I'll be willing to lose like $5 or $10 or so. So then I would go to the puts, right? After it's running up, I would go to the puts. And remember, once it comes up to like here, I'm looking for a put. And then boom, the puts are 160. So then in this case, I would hit the ask again. And then I'm putting my stop loss close. So notice I'm paying 160 for this. I put my stop loss at like 155. I don't want to be in a put. But if this thing starts to tank on me, what'll happen is my stop loss on my call, it'll kick me out, up. It'll kick me out and I'm up. And then the put is going to run down. So then I'm making money on the way down and I got kicked out of the way up. So then I made money both ways, on the way up and on the way down, on a play that I wasn't sure about. But I got into a call following the momentum. I got into a put at the resistance and then let the put. And if you need to play this part back again, do it. But then I got into a put at the resistance just to be sure so I don't get stuck in the play. And then on my call, I tighten my stop loss up at the resistance. I tightened it. So then if it tanks, I made money on the way up. I locked in some profit and then I'm making money on the way down. So now, if you want to be up on any of the plays, now, Discord family, I didn't get into nothing today because I don't see anything I like today. Be on the lookout for tomorrow. And remember, I told you, it's just like with real estate. I told you time and time again. T-Pain, an artist from like the 2000s era, right? Like let's call it like 08, 2012, like that range, right? He told us that he went broke investing in the real estate. He said that he went broke investing in the real estate. How do you go broke investing in the real estate? He was on the Breakfast Club saying this. If you watch this video, you go broke investing in the real estate when you get into real estate so you can say that you invested in the real estate. You wasn't looking for a good deal. You just wanted to say that you in real estate. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's the same thing with options. If you want to say you invested in options, and you just in options just to be in it, you got to see a good deal. And I always tell you, if I see a price I like, I strike. And if not, I pass on a play. There will always be another play, family. But if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, just stay out of the kitchen. Consider investing in index funds. Now, if you want to support the channel and get some free stocks, you already know what time it is. Hit this public app right here. Get up to $70 in free stocks. Support your boy. Support the channel. Now, also, hit the Discord link in the description. I see you over on the Discord family. I didn't run any plays for everybody just yet today because I don't see anything optimal. But that don't mean that I won't for the rest of the day. Who knows? We'll see. SPY is really, really dropping though. Man. Did it beat yesterday's lows? No. In the pre-market, what was it? Yeah, pre-market yesterday, 426. 426. But notice, it filled the gap. We just talked about filling little, right? It filled the gap. Boom. They go together. A gap up goes with a gap down. Bam, just like that. Dollar Tree puts, people eating off of that. I love to see it. I love to see it. We're getting to a support line. If we break under this, this will be another indicator to get into a put. But again, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for giving me the 2,000 likes. Let's go. Let's go, baby. And if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in index funds. I'm probably going to go see Venom one of these days. I love y'all. Take care. Shout out to AMC. Let's get it.